The Padres have acquired arguably the best closer in all of baseball in Josh Hader. Hader's name has been thrown around in the trade market for basically forever, but he wasn't expected to be traded this season. However, the Padres have acquired him in exchange for 4 prospects. In Hader, the Padres have gotten someone who since 2017 has pitched to a 2.48 ERA in 316 innings with 125 saves, along with a whopping 541 strikeouts and a bonkers 173 ERA plus, including a 341 ERA plus last year. This season has been by far the worst of Hader's pitching career, pitching to a 4.24 ERA with only a 97 ERA plus. This is a bit unfair though, as in 34 innings he has struck out 59 batters, he's made the All-Star game, and he leads the league in saves, and FIP indicates that his ERA should be almost a full point lower. Hader goes on dominant runs and has a lot of playoff experience, but he can be a tad inconsistent. Maybe because Hader's name has been thrown around for years, and the hypothetical blockbuster trades involving him got my hopes up, but the return was slightly disappointing for me. In return for Hader, the Brew Crew are getting back big leaguers Taylor Rogers and Dinelson Lamet, along with prospects Robert Gasser and Estuary Ruiz. The biggest name of this trade is Rogers, who came over to the Friars in a trade last year. This year, Rogers has 28 saves, better than anyone in the NL besides Hader. He's pitched to a 4.35 ERA in 41 innings with 48 strikeouts, but he has only an 87 ERA plus. He's always been pretty consistent in the good but not great area, but he provides the Brewers with a buffer for their bullpen. Next up is Dinelson Lamet. The 30-year-old righty has been pretty good when he's been on the field, but the thing is he's never been healthy for a full season, including this one. For his career, he has a 4.08 ERA in 315 innings with 410 strikeouts. He's been hurt for a while and just came back, pitching 12 innings with 16 strikeouts, but with an atrocious 9.49 ERA this season. He should bounce back, especially if the Brew Crew uses him as a starter, but the numbers from this season have definitely been concerning, but it was only 2 seasons ago he finished 4th in Cy Young voting. Also heading to the Brewers is the Friars' 7th-ranked prospect, Robert Gasser. Gasser went from the University of New Mexico to Delta Junior College before breaking out at the University of Houston, becoming the 71st overall pick in last year's draft. He's a lefty with above-average grade on all of his pitches, and he has solid command. This season, he has pitched to a 4.18 ERA with 115 strikeouts in 90 innings in high A ball. Gasser could get to the big leagues fairly quickly, and he's honestly my favorite piece of the return. Also, I gotta mention, Robert Gasser is one of the best names ever for a pitcher. Finishing off this deal is the Friars' 28th-ranked prospect, Estuary Ruiz. The 23-year-old outfielder made his debut this season after hitting .333 with 13 home runs and 60 stolen bags between Double and Triple A. In the big leagues, he's hit .222 in 14 games. He's not going to hit like how he did in the minors, but he's a good glove and plus speed. Overall, this trade favors the Padres. They effectively swap Hader for Rogers while giving the Brewers another reliever and a bench outfielder and a prospect to win now. They get Hader for this season and next. The Brewers realize that they're not going to contend forever, and with a lot of teams in their division rebuilding, it was smart to add prospects while also adding 2 pieces to their big league roster to contend now. It's kind of smart, but I would have rather seen them just acquire prospects. Comment down below what you guys think of this trade, and if you like baseball, please like and subscribe, and even if you don't like baseball, still please like and subscribe.